Remember that whole soy boy thing that triggered a bunch of soy boys, as well as the entirety of the legacy media who still don't understand what a meme is? Turns out there's a new phenomenon where soy overconsumption physically manifests itself on the face of the sufferer.
Walking down the street, spot the Soylent truck, now I'm drinking a sweet chai breakfast.
Soy consumption, soy face. Soy consumption, soy face. Soy consumption, soy face. Photographing something you want to show everyone. Males, females, new males, soy face. It's also known as glory hole face or Soylent grin. Here's an entire collage of soy face. The internet's best and brightest online philosophers have come up with an explanation for soy face that's definitely correct. The soy boy is an empty shell defined by his consumerist choices. The more woke the consumerist choice, the better. Although meant to display exuberance and excitement, look a little closer and see what soy face truly represents. Weakness and fear. There's also some weird phenomenon with the Nintendo Switch that causes instant soy face breakout. This guy's soy face is so chronic, it looks like he's about to turn into an edamame bean.
I had a vasectomy yesterday, and when I woke up, my wife's boyfriend surprised me with this.
Soy face. These boys are such pussies. They need bottle openers for plastic cartons. Cartons of Soylent. Let's just say there's no Bryan Adams on their Spotify playlist. Now, did you really think I'd leave you hanging with no actual scientific evidence for soy face? Did you really? You know me better than that. According to the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior, in a study of possible links between testosterone and dominance, 119 men and 114 women provided saliva samples for testosterone assay and posed smiling and not smiling for portrait photographs. Expert judges viewing the photographs found smaller smiles amongst high than low testosterone men, with less zygomatic major raising the corners of the mouth and orbicularis oculi raising the cheeks and crinkling around the corners of the eyes muscle activity. In other words, men who pose like this have lower testosterone. They're soy boys, and they can't help broadcasting the fact on their big soy faces. That's like science and shit, so it can't be debunked. The pattern among men of less smiling with higher testosterone levels fits with research linking testosterone to face-to-face dominance. The soy boy smile versus the Chad smolderer. Men who pose like this like eating and drinking soy products. Now, I'm not saying there's necessarily a connection there, but there definitely is one. Of course, it's not just soy consumption that's lowering testosterone. A major study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that flexible plastics containing phthalates caused significant reductions in testosterone, including a 29% reduction in one age group of boys. Phthalates also increase the feminization of men, both in appearance and behavior. They're particularly present in mac and cheese. Phthalates in soaps, shampoos, and deodorants are making men flabby, tired, and impotent. Like a soy boy. Sperm counts have plunged by nearly 60% in just 40 years among men living in the West. These boys have less sperm in their testes than a sperm whale after it's come off second best against a giant steamroller.
Actually, the sperm whale derives its name from spermaceti oil, which has nothing to do with human sperm. Let me demonstrate this in an obnoxious 30-minute YouTube response video.
Some people say I'm a hypocrite because Brain Force contains soy. Well, Brain Force also contains alpha-GPC. Lots of it. Alpha-GPC increases libido. How much? Well, just ask this 79-year-old Italian man. He went from a doddering pensioner to a rampaging sex chad virtually overnight. We had to put a bit of soy in Brain Force just to balance it out. Without it, our customers' testosterone would have been so high, they'd have been turning into the Incredible Hulk or Michelle Obama. Their testosterone would have been higher than the pitch of Vegan Gain's voice.
Like, Paul, this makes no sense.
Thankfully, now that real masculine role models with proper square jaws and solid rectangular heads like Mike Pence have returned, the scourge of soy face is finally in retreat. The globalist chemical warfare program to make men effeminate so they vote more like women who generally vote for left-wing parties and big government is still in full swing. But now that the testosterone decimating effects of soy and plastics are being exposed, the reign of the soy boys is coming to an end. Their Soylent smiles are being wiped off their big, fat soy faces. Please click the big red button to subscribe. It really helps me when you do that. And click the bell to allow notifications so you never miss a new video.